just, we're hopefully in the tail end of and coming out of COVID, but being on a board throughout COVID, I suppose, have your views changed at all around the skills matrices or the value add an INED can bring? And perhaps maybe to kind of position that with Liam, perhaps your thoughts around that.
Yeah, COVID brought its own challenges, and luckily the boards I was on, I knew the people beforehand. So for me, a key word was this trust thing. And I always think trust is like money in the bank. So if you build up trust and you build a relationship with people, it's at times during COVID when you can only speak over like Zoom or Teams or whatever the platform was, that, if you have any doubts at all, it's not the same as sitting in a room when side by side looking someone in the whites of the eyes. But if you've built up that trust in advance, you're well surrounded. And if you need to, you can always go back, follow up afterwards. You can always double check. But I could never underestimate that trust. I said it to somebody recently. One of the best books I ever read was a very simple, small little book called Trust Rules, written by an Irish guy, Bob Lee. And it's a very simple 14 or 15 lessons, stuff he learned from great places to work. And I have to say, I could recommend it to anyone. I still use it to this day. I often lift it, and I'll always get some little nugget out of it. And if you don't have trust, you have nothing. It's a bit like at home. It's a bit like relationships. It's a bit like friends. It's the foundation of everything. And especially in business, if I feel I couldn't trust the people around the table, I just wouldn't join them. I mean, it's a non-negotiable.